Hey, my name is Jasper and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be discussing my thoughts on the fitness Songpack. We've done this plenty of times before, so I'll keep the intro short and get right into the video. I hope you enjoy. To be honest, there really isn't too much to say here. A fitness theme was bound to happen at some point, since one of Just Dance's main selling points is the workout aspect. If we look at the sweat mode that's been around since forever and all of the workout routines and alternates we've had, that makes it quite clear. I'm genuinely surprised we didn't get this sooner. The closest we had were a couple sweat DLC packs back during the Just Dance 3 days, and we almost had a fitness-focused season called Me Time in the past, which I talked about in a previous video if you want to check that out. But I'll give the theme a 6/10. Again, it was bound to happen, but it's not as creative compared to other themes. The same could be said about the returning songs. They're all very straightforward workout-focused maps, so there isn't much of a surprise here. I do like the songs they chose though. Getting both Katie and Shakira in the same pack is a win. I would say the maps themselves really work with the colorful workout vibe they were going for, so that's great. You can simply look at these coaches and know that you'll be out of breath by the end of these songs, lol. If I had to nitpick their choices, I would say I wish we got the cycling version of Side to Side by Ariana Grande, since it's very unique in terms of workout maps. But I can see why they didn't, since it can count as a seated routine. I'll give this portion a 9/10 since it achieves what it was trying to do. Finally, to the good stuff. I can't lie, I didn't really understand the Brat hype, but this map flipped that switch for me. I absolutely love this song now. It's addicting. The choreo is so much fun. It's repetitive yet manages to stay engaging throughout the whole song. It also gets you moving without leaving you out of breath afterwards. It's the perfect moderate level map. But can we talk about the coach? By the teaser I wasn't too convinced, but I fell in love. Her outfit is so cute and honestly kind of 2020 coded, lol. It's always so good when JD takes inspiration from the artists for their coaches. And the fact her name is Julia, iconic. The performer also does an amazing job bringing this character to life, and gave her the attitude she needed. Plus, I love the background and how it progresses over the course of the song. It perfectly puts the nostalgic electronic sound of the song into visual with the 8-bit mess that it eventually becomes, lol. This map gets a 10/10 from me.
I feel so close to you right now.
All I really have to say is it's generic. It's not bad in the slightest, but there's also not much to it if I'm being honest. The song itself is nice and sounds like something you'd hear in a public gym, so it works. It was definitely popular when it came out, but I don't think it was one anyone anticipated. Either way, I'm still happy to see Calvin back in the series. The map itself is fun, the background is really well made, and I like that we get to see some different areas despite taking place in the same spot. I love all of its colors. I can say the same for the coach. He's quite generic, but his colors are fun. The choreo is definitely pretty tiring, and it's easily the most fitness-based out of the new songs. I wish there was a bit more to it, but it's not the worst. Overall, it's pretty average, and I'd give it a 6/10. It's not one I can see myself playing a lot, but hey, one of the new songs had to be solely workout focused, right? I absolutely love the aesthetic of this map, the coaches especially. They really remind me of rave, mosh pit outfits, which is something I've wanted to see in JD for a while. Their style is so cool and unique. I'm obsessed with their looks. The performers also have great chemistry and put all their energy into the choreo, which always adds to a map. Speaking of the choreo, I will say it's kind of repetitive, but again, like I said with Apple, it still manages to stay engaging throughout the whole song, and I like the rock elements in it. As for the song, I never really liked it when it made its rounds on TikTok. I actually found it kind of annoying, but the map changed that for me. It's not half bad the more I play it, and I think it was a decent popular TT song choice that we usually see in Just Dance Plus exclusives. As for the background, it's awesome. I know we've seen similar concepts before, but it feels so fresh. I love the edgy atmosphere and the colorful lights as the truck drives through various areas. I wish they reached their destination by the last chorus and danced on a stage or something for a change of scenery, but that is only a nitpick. I find it funny how this doesn't relate to fitness in the slightest, but I'm not surprised since there's always an oddball in themed song packs like this. This map gets a well-deserved 8/10 from me. In conclusion, with what's going on with Just Dance right now, I think that Ubisoft gave us the best that they could. I know they are suffering from a lot behind the scenes, such as budget cuts and poor sales, but I can't lie when I say that this is very disappointing to everyone. The release of this song pack felt like such an empty shell of past updates. Seasons were such an exciting part of Just Dance and brought so much excitement to the fans, but now it's simply gone. It's a topic for a different video, but I had to discuss it here. I still enjoyed the fact they tried to give it a fun theme and gave us some pretty good maps as well. I wish we had the option to buy songs individually like old DLCs, because it's kind of unfair having to repurchase old songs you don't want, especially if you already own those games. So I hope something changes, and I hope that this doesn't mean the end of the series because things have slowly gone downhill for a while. As for the song pack itself though, I'll give it a 7/10 since they did their best. I appreciate them trying to get more content out for us. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please share what you think of the song pack and JD's current situation down in the comments below. Feel free to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads. It helps me out a lot. If you want a dedicated video discussing Ubisoft killing off JD seasons, then please let me know. But until the next time you click on one of my videos, bye.